Rates are at their highest since 2002. A 30-year fixed mortgage rate in Fresno is just over 7%.
Yeah, that maybe has some people scared about
Yikes.
potentially buying a home. Gabe Salazar spoke to some local realtors who say despite the numbers, they're not scared. They say it's a temporary issue and buyers should not be afraid to buy.
Yeah, that's right. So realtors are saying that despite these skyrocketing rates, there is still reason to marry the home, date the rate, and divorce the rent. That's because even though mortgage rates are higher, that typically means that homes will appreciate more in value as well. Take a listen.
Clovis, California continues to show great appreciation and robust appreciation between 7 to 9% based on last year's data.
So Alde says buyers should capitalize on this type of market because although interest rates are climbing, so are rent prices. You can always refinance your mortgage loan depending if mortgage rates for the year are lower, and there's also less competition. Home buyers around the country have begun turning to riskier loans as interest rates soar. Loans being promoted to home buyers include adjustable rate mortgages, 2-to-1 buy downs, which artificially lower rates for the first 2 years, and interest-only mortgages, which borrowers pay a lower monthly payment for several years by only paying the loan's interest. Although interest rates are rising, home prices have begun to decline, and the trend is expected to continue as well. So prices should remain well above their pre-pandemic levels through 2023, according to estimates by Goldman Sachs.
I thought it was interesting. I mean, obviously, if you talk to a realtor, they're going to say, no, buy. It's a great time. But he said that home values continue to appreciate 7 to 9%, but that was based on last year's numbers. So it'll be interesting to see if we do see this reduction in home prices, what that looks like going forward. But then again, the good part, and we've talked to realtors before about this, you're not going to have all that competition if you need to buy a home. If you need to buy a home a year ago or earlier this year, you're dealing with cash offers, you're dealing with multiple bids, way over asking. Now is your time that maybe a seller will give you some contingencies. Right. They'll let you lower the price, maybe do some renovations on the home before you come in. So,
and also, for someone that's never gone through the process, refinancing that loan is not really a bad. I always thought it was a bad thing or something bad that you shouldn't do, but it's apparently okay.
Right. So everyone's scared about adjustable rate mortgages because of course, what happened with the subprime mortgage crash and all of that. But if someone gets an adjustable rate mortgage now, the idea is you're paying lower now, and then maybe interest rates go down in a few years, you refi to the new rate.
Yeah, and some people, you have to, if you need a house, you need a house. So you're stuck with this rate. So,
hey, and maybe it'll continue to go up. So,
that's true.
Better to pay 7 than 9.
What a way to look at it, Brody. Always looking at the positive.
I'm just saying. Gabe Salazar, thank you so much.
KC 24 Sunrise Time, 5:38.
Still ahead, U.S.